Why do I like being a loner? The most basic answer is I like the quiet and the freedom to better myself without any outside noise bothering me. But to be honest, I think that's just a lie. One that I told myself so many times to try and cope. One that I began to think was true.
Morning. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know some of you know this, but it's your senior year of high school, and it's very important that everybody gets their, sorry to say it, but you get your shit together, and pass the SAT with just flying colors and get your work done. Because if you don't, life will knock you down at the starting line, and it will hold you there. And it's only up to you to get up and finish this race. Because I'm sorry to say this, but your mommy won't be there, or your daddy, to help you succeed in life. Life doesn't work like that. You're not going to be here next year. Next year and be on your own, hopefully in college, but the way it's looking like it, some of you are going to be able to drop out this year. And I know some of you are ecstatic about that fact, but you don't know how bad you're harming yourself and your futures. But to one's own. All I want to say is your future depends on you now. And if you're slacking like this, I'm sorry to say this, but you're not going to be getting anywhere. No good job, no good college. Might as well just be homeless. Now that I have said my piece, open up your textbooks at page 69 and finish writing that essay.
What's your deal?
Excuse me?
What's your deal as in, like, are you okay? You seem pretty lonely.
I gotta go. That was a better ring.
What? No, it's not.
I gotta go.
I'm Maggie, by the way.
So how's everyone? Anything interesting happen today?
Logan, nothing ever interesting happens here.
I wouldn't say interesting, but definitely something weird. Some girl came up to me and asked me what my deal was.
Dude, what did you do to piss her off?
It wasn't even like that. I didn't do anything, but I don't know. It was just weird.
She probably saw you sitting by yourself like some kind of edgelord you think you are and probably wanted to see what was up.
I don't think I'm an edgelord. I like to sit by myself.
Dude, you do kind of give off a middle school edgelord kind of vibe though. Kind of embarrassing.
Maybe you should go make some friends for a change and maybe people wouldn't ask those questions.
What the hell are you doing out here on the floor?
Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered.
Wonderful. Want to talk about it?
What are you doing?
Nothing much. How about you? You know, you never told me your name. I told you mine. It's at least polite.
Daniel Hall. But most people call me Danny. Back in middle school, people actually called me Stutterbug.
Why?
I had a really bad stutter, and everybody kept making fun of me. Eventually, I come to accept that it was just better to be alone, so nobody can make fun of me anymore.
Really? I couldn't tell. You seem so chill. Well, Danielle Hall, I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. I don't want to be late for class.
Man, she's such a buzzkill. She just, my ex keeps blowing up my phone back to back. But anyway, okay. Anyway, Franny, you'll present the poem for the project, and Danny, you okay with holding the poster, right?
Not really like the presenting type. I'll point stuff out, but I won't present.
We should present first. I always go easier on the first group. Anyways, Daniel, did you hear what I said? Did you talk to her?
Oh yeah, how did that go?
Nothing much. We just had a little chat at lunch, and that's it.
Chat?
Is that all you're gonna tell us?
That's all that happened. What do you guys want from me?
Details, evidence, the juice.
Nothing like that. It's just, it wasn't that crazy.
What did you guys do?
We sat down and we just had a little conversation. She introduced me to herself. That's it.
Something just told me the edge lord's a little bit too fond over that conversation.
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't know, guys.
Especially for those 2 classes ago. You had this whole mystic vibe on you. Now it just seems like it's leveled off a bit.
You
Is
think
that
so?
girl giving you that kind of vibe or something? Like, no.
I didn't know you, but I'll say you probably like the chick.
Nah, guys. I'm still the same Danny that you guys have known since middle school.
What you doing, Danny?
I'm sorry. What's up? What are you wearing?
It's for class. Don't worry about it. So, you never answered my first question.
Question? Sorry, my memory's just really bad.
You remember when I was like, what's your deal? Like, I meant, can you start a basic conversation?
What's my deal? Why do you want to know so bad?
Why do you have to put a barrier every time I ask you a question? If you open yourself up, maybe you'll learn something new about yourself.
But
Just shut up and answer the question.
I was in PE class and I had a panic attack for the first time. I still remember it really vividly. My heart was racing and I couldn't catch my breath. It was actually thanks to my teacher, Miss Brooke. She pulled me off to the side and she really calmed me down. She told me what was happening and she gave me tips to relax.
That's so very nice of her.
Yeah. Ever since then, I just started getting more and more panic attacks randomly. It really started messing with my head. Nothing felt safe anymore. Not the movies, not my bedroom, not even my bathroom. Yeah. Ever since that day, I just started getting more and more panic attacks, and they've been happening pretty frequently. I went to the doctor and he prescribed me happy pills, but all they do is really like relax me and defog my mind.
So, how long have you been taking those,
The pills? For about 4 years now. I started taking the pills since I was 14.
Wow. I would have never known. You seem so happy.
Thanks, but nowadays I kind of just bring the pills with me just in case, you know.
So, like an EpiPen?
Sort of like a EpiPen, but a little more steps.
So is that why you always sit by yourself? Because you're afraid that around people you'll have like a panic attack thing?
Well, I don't want to be late to class.
Well, wait, don't leave. I didn't mean to stress you out if I did. I
No,
didn't know.
no. If anything, you helped me, so thank you. I'll see you around, Maggie
Meyer.
Meyer. See you.
You're going to fail. You have already ruined your life. Things are only going to get worse. You're just a disappointment to everybody. Every day, for 4 years straight.
I would have never guessed. You seem so happy.
Every day for 4 years straight.
Thanks.
In the end, The lie that I thought that I was going to live throughout the rest of my life finally came to an end. With the help of my 3 friends, Logan, Franny, and Maggie, I was able to obtain the true happiness that I was craving for oh so long. Now the question that I have now is, will this be a forever thing? Or is this just another lie to get me through the next day?